All right, welcome back to Slice for Game 2 on Championship Sunday. So in this match, we will see Ozaukee and the A-team from the Winter Club. First off, run through the roster here for Ozaukee, the Ice Dogs. Roof, roof. Too much. Cheers on it. There you go. Number 10 is Jack Cryer. 13, Owen Matthews Barr. 17 is Ethan Leppy. 22 is Henry Mortag. 25, Francesca Farina. 33, William Brait. 43, Lewis Nye. 48 is Theodore Potakar. 53 is Weston Wiegelman. 84 is Dylan Craig. 87 is Henry Knobloch. 88, Ryder Waltersdorf. And number 98 is Fletcher Mansell. And the roster for this game, home team Monroe Winter Club is, where are you at? There you are. Number 2 is Tucker Cole. He was in net yesterday, and he's in net today. Number 7 is Blythe Aspinall. Number 8, Lee Afdal. And number 10 is Jack Gorman. 11 is Jack Kirchhofer. 14, Peyton Burlew. 15 is Henry Featherston. 16 is James Stokes. 17, Bodie Lindemann. 18, Matthew Fieldbrugge, I think. 19, Nathaniel May. And number 20 for the MHC is TJ Heaps. And a quick note for if either one of these teams is coming down next weekend for the Pee Wee tournament, I will be streaming all of those games as well. Last year when I did it, it was a fun time. So
you do like doing this.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like is how cold it is.
I was just going to say the cold.
But, I mean, there's really not much of a way you can get around that. You gotta have ice.
And it's got to be cold.
Well, if it's not cold, it's no longer a solid. It
Exactly.
makes it harder to skate on.
Glad I can help out this year.
I'm happy to help out. It's great. Not that I don't entertain myself, because I certainly do.
I know.
But it's nice. Tammy did tell me, by the way, that the penalty time got changed last year.
Last year. Okay, that's
So.
good to know, because we were debating. I know I saw you and Xander were debating it last night on YouTube.
Well, I was like, I started off being 99% sure that it was never a 1-minute penalty when Xander was in Squirts or Pee-wees. And let's drop the puck. And then, the more I thought about it, it's one of those things where it's like, it's good stick save. And I'm like, oh, maybe it wasn't. I just don't remember it that way. But nope, it was.
Well, and it's easy to remember things that you're not sure about, especially with numbers, in my opinion. Unless you've got one of those really great memories that have that take
I-
to that stuff.
I've never been accused of that.
Yeah, me either.
My brother, on the other hand, that dude can remember something that happened on July 21st of 1983.
I wish I could do that. People who can do that are just amazing.
I don't know if I would want that or not.
Well, I could see that too. It would be how much do you think about it?
I mean, was it last week? Early last week? I was trying to remember a guy that used to work for my dad also raced cars locally. And it was Tom Shoney. And I was going to pick a number for my iRacing vehicle. I usually, in years past, would put 19 or 30 because it was Xander's hockey number. So I asked him. I couldn't remember what his race car number was. He remembered it.
Oh, I hope so.
My brother?
Oh, your brother. I thought you were talking about Tom.
No. I don't know if Tom is still with us or not.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. When you were a kid, I take it.
He was with us when I was a kid, yes. He picked me up from grade school once. I was sick.
Uh-oh.
Nice save.
That was 2, right?
But then,
Oh, is that it?
well, so
it
it's a
goal?
goal. It's a goal, yeah.
I don't know if I got it on replay.
That's fine. It was an odd one that actually got put in by the teammate.
Oh, okay.
So, Milwaukee Winter Club takes the early advantage on an odd gift from Ozaukee. The puck was in such a place behind the goalie that the Ozaukee player was trying to get the puck out, and the puck ended up hitting the back of the goalie's leg and went back into the net.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Shot misses well high. Whales on stilts.
Do they even have feet?
I don't care if you got no feet. Ty Cobb said that. I won't finish the sentence of what he said, but
I can imagine with Ty Cobb.
must be a high sticking penalty. I don't know why else we would be down here. Maybe delay a game, but I didn't see it. Shot misses. Well, actually was deflected by the goalie, so that'd be a shot on goal. Ozaukee gets it out of their goal temporarily, and now it's out again at center ice.
Keep going. There we go. Almost made it down there.
Ozaukee has time to change out one. didn't wait long enough, and that'll be offsides. So it looks like the Daytona 500 is going to be postponed till tomorrow.
Rain delay?
Yes. I drove past that race way back in March of '94. Or April of '94. One of the two.
You must have been on your trip with Rob.
Yep. Offsides. We didn't get over to Daytona for our honeymoon, did we?
No. I think we made it. No, well, or did we make it to the Daytona Beach?
We went to nice leg save. Well, we went someplace on the east coast of Florida because that's where I got a couple of towels.
Well, I know we went to see Nassau because one of the shuttles was on the launch.
Yeah, that was the one with
Glenn.
Yeah.
Or Glenn. Whatever Glenn's last name is. I can't think. I want to say Glenn Close, but that's an actress.
Yeah, that was. I won't be ignored, Dan. But why can't I think of that now?
At the time, anyway. I don't know if it's still true. He was the oldest man up in space.
No, he.
Or
I can't believe that somebody older would have gone up.
Huh?
John Glenn.
John Glenn. Okay, Glenn was in the name.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
he ended up going up. It was like the next week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
After we were gone, unfortunately.
Because that was one of the things I was kind of hoping we'd be able to see the launch, but it was later than we were going to be there.
Yeah. But it was neat seeing the shuttle up on the launching pad, though.
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember which shuttle they took for that one, but.
As I say, I could look it up, but I don't think it's worth it.
No, not at this moment. Maybe if there's a blowout later today. Shot on goal again. Ozaukee goalie's busy.
Yep, and my shots are going up, so I'm pushing the button right.
Yep. I double-checked that this morning.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be just the way I push it, too.
No, because it did it with me, and I was making sure I wasn't double pushing it, and it was still doing it yesterday before you got here. Shot. So, 2 shots. One of them was a goal. And the Winter Club now leads 2-0. That's me when talking about Quick Trip Donuts.
Evil donuts, I tell you.
Nice move. And another goal for the Winter Club. The Nassau Visitor Center that we saw in, God, where was that in Florida? Wherever it's at in Florida.
You're talking about the city?
No, the center.
Well, it's at. I'm not. I thought of it as going to the Nassau Center, so to me that's where it is.
Well, I thought it was.
But yeah, I don't know what's around it.
Anyway, as Ozaukee trying to get a shot on goal, can't yet. Winter Club defense stifles them. It's really hard to get a grasp on the size of the rockets and stuff that NASA used by just watching videos. If you see it in person, it's a completely on a different scale. Like they had, was one of the, was it the lunar module or puck's still loose, nothing getting to the goalie, but it was like some aspect of the Apollo missions that they had there, and it had an engine on it, and it was just huge. I wouldn't have expected it to be that big just from what I've seen on TV and video. Highly recommend going there if you're in the neighborhood. Offsides.
As I say, it was very close. I could see it going either way. From this angle, anyway.
Well, in this angle, I mean, even though we're close to the blue line, it's not a good one for determining if it's offsides or not because we can't see.
And that's why they have rust on the ice.
Yes. So that's why usually one of them stays by the blue line. I've heard the Titanic Visitor Center in somewhere there on the East Coast. Shot goes out of play. There's like one in Missouri, or maybe I'm thinking of Bronson. One on the East Coast. If you're in the Titanic.
Well, the other one that we took Xander to was the USS Wisconsin. I really liked that too.
And down in Norfolk, Virginia. It was quite warm, but
it's an impressive ship. I mean, I think all of them are, but and they still use it for ceremonies and stuff. There was people getting promoted on the deck. Very small ceremonies. I mean, nothing big, but
private ceremonies, kind of semi-private.
yeah. I just remember they were all lined up and they were saluting each other.
I think it's great that they have former shipmen do the tours. They're able to put some.
Yeah, and they simulated a battle too, which was kind of neat. In the engine room or whatever.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because they had computers. Or not computer. Well, I suppose it was computers, but they were like.
Penalty coming up on Ozaukee is you can't push him from behind, dude. Where are you going? You need to get over to the. Oh, it's the wrong one.
That's Winter Club, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's Winter Club.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing then.
So it's an Ozaukee power play.
My bad.
Oh, it must be his first time in the penalty box. Is it? Was Xander ever in the penalty box? I mean,
No.
being a goalie, he really didn't have much opportunity.
Nope, and even in the 1 year where he was a player when he wasn't goalie, he didn't get a. At least that I remember.
I don't remember him being in the penalty box. He was more of a conservative player.
Well, he didn't want to hurt his team by getting a dumb penalty. And he was able, for the most part, to control his temper. Clearly gets that from me.
Sure he does.
Nice. Leg save by the goalie. Scored by the Winter Club. I don't think the goalie saw that coming. Jack Gorman looking great. Coming from Andrew Gorman. Wasn't there a Gorman that played for the Brewers?
You got me.
Pretty sure there was.
Not up on the Brewers.
Oh, that might have been
rosters.
Gorman Thomas. Never mind.
I think the ones I know are no longer playing on the Brewers. So.
I had the guy's last name as his first name. My bad. So after one period of play,
Oh, I must have missed that goal.
Winter Club leads 4-0.
There we go. Ooh, I like this song.
Oh. Come here. What's up, Kemet? Different Twitch account? Or YouTube account? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, do Twitch and YouTube overlap? But okay.
I could stream to both of them, but Kemet used to play hockey. He did.
What position?
Kemet, what were you? Were you goalie as well? And we are good to go in the second period. Ozaukee's still trying to get a shot on goal. How is he getting up here?
He takes the lift over on the other side.
Oh, that's how. Because I'm like, I have yet to see him come from my right. Like, how does he keep spawning in on my left?
Maintenance being done up here.
It's a good save.
That's Winter Club side now, right? So that's a shot for them. Yeah.
Oh, Kemet was a defender. His brother was a goalie. Nolan Gorman plays for the Cardinals.
Ah.
Be a lot cooler if he played for the White Sox. Question, how am I doing the score bug? Is it manual or are you taking... No, it's separate.
I was going to say, that's my job today.
I use the program LiveScore, and then I just assign hotkeys to a little mini Elgato Stream Deck. Which, when it's working, it makes life great.
Yeah, you had technical difficulties yesterday. We got it working, though.
Nice save again. Shot misses. No, I don't know what they're using for the scoreboard here.
I know they had to get a new one.
Yeah, they got a new controller. They got a new scoreboard and new controller. I don't know if it's something I can
Tap into.
Yeah, that's a better way to say it. Your graphics ops would throw a fit if you gave them that. Well, you know, I don't have $1 billion budget, so shot misses. Left. That one goes in the goal for number 13 of the Winter Club. The hell, there's no 13. Who are these players? There's a 13 on the B team. Did he get called up? Did he get promoted?
They are, now that I look at it, there's only 4 on the bench, so it's possible.
So number 13 for the B team is Nicholas Gomez. Oh, hold on, Kevin. I can't. Your graphics ops wouldn't be able to handle what I do because they're babied. That's icing. So we'll head back north. The only reason I say that is most of the time the controller has a bug that you can plug into your laptop and it'll fill all the day. Yeah, I know. But I don't. I'm not gonna screw up. Your truck only had a $300 million budget. Flex.
As you say, I just...
What's my production budget here?
I have no idea.
How much am I paying you?
$0.
Okay, so we're making do with a 0 budget. Shot and a save. Nice glove. Hey, Gibbons. Mr. Invalid URL. So once again, I was reminded when I got here, shot misses to the right, that it's 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday at a hockey tournament. There are two types of kids.
Ah.
There are those that are ready to go, like what you hear in the background right now, and then they can also be feral. Um, Depends on if it's them or their sibling that's playing in the game. And then there's those that are like, you wonder if there's a pulse. It's been more of the feral kind here today.
Yes, now that you pointed out, they are quite excited this morning.
It's a great day for hockey. Production budget is slightly different. Oops. That's just for the gear for you? You don't know your production budget, not your department, and they're not going to tell you either. You're ready for bed for the 5:30 Sunday morning practice? There's a 13 on the A team. There's not a 13 on the A team on my program sheet. It's like the goalie for Ozaukee. I have no idea who that is either because he's not on the roster sheet.
Yeah, I don't know if those were like an accident or if they just didn't send them in.
They were a late ad? Who knows?
Late ad? Yeah, that's another reason it would happen.
Shot denied. My goalie unknown. That puck took a weird bounce off of the board. It actually went backwards. Icing. So back down we go. So as a kid, I would, yeah, I was more like you, Kemet. I wasn't about that early morning practice. Unless it was baseball. I had no problem with baseball because I really loved baseball. I would get excited for practice for baseball. Breakaway for Winter Club. Razzle dazzle goes in. Does the old toss and lure fishing celly. Number 19 is Nathaniel May. So, running time then usually doesn't start till third period. I saw the one ref talking to Ozaukee's coach. Maybe they're going to see if they're okay with doing it.
I was going to say, I'll watch it, see if it runs. Obviously. What did I say? No, I'm going to ignore it.
I do my own thing. I'm a strong, independent woman. Oh, I did. It was a nice pass. I don't think his teammate was expecting it. And Ozaukee gets a shot on goal and a goal.
Nice.
So forget what I said about the running time clock. You much preferred the 3 a.m. practice under the lights and stars?
The 3 a.m.? Oh, that would be horrible.
That was staying up, not getting up. Well, of course.
Good point. I could do the stay up thing.
Now I would be more inclined to wake up at 3 than to stay up till 3.
Oh, stick down.
Been an issue with that this morning. There was
I should like count them.
a handful at least in the first game.
I don't know. For some reason, it's just one of those things. In my brain, I want to say stick down, so might as well do it.
It's just how we roll. We're like Nike. Sand wedge ends up short and right. That's a good stop. Or anytime it snowed, that was always fun playing in snow.
Oh, it is running time. Oh, but I think they're.
It's not supposed to be
I
because
was just gonna say I think they're remedying in that because I see the ref talking to the timekeeper. So I don't know if they're gonna put anything back. He didn't look like he was asking her to, so I'm gonna adjust my clock here.
okay. 2-on-2.
Look at how time flies. Let's see. We're at 3. Yeah, there we go.
So 1 shot, 1 goal, 1 John Deacon.
Ooh, that trip? Yeah, I think so.
Looks like his delayed penalty coming up
Yep, I think it was on that trip. His arm went up.
till the ice gets covered and you have to switch the puck for a tennis ball so you can see it.
Ozaukee.
It was an outdoor rink? No, you didn't mention that, but once you said about the snow, I kind of guessed. That or your rink had a huge hole in the ceiling.
Yeah, that would be bad. For the equipment.
Not just for the equipment. I think that'd be a bad deal for a lot of things.
All right, so Milwaukee Winter Club power play.
Oh, yeah. Yep, offsides. I don't think Xander ever played at an outdoor rink, did he?
Played at one? No, I don't think so. I think he might have been to one just for fun, but that was even few and far between. I don't think he was ever on a pond. I don't know if he ever went over to, was it Hayden Barker who lived near a pond? I don't know
Yeah.
if he ever made one of those parties. I think he might have been on one with cement, though.
Good stuff. Been on one with cement. What do you mean?
Yeah, well, there'll be a cement area. Sometimes it's a shelter house, and they'll fill it with water, and then it freezes. So it's not actually over a pond. I'm pretty sure there was one near Milwaukee.
There is one that I know some people have played at. I don't remember Xander's team ever playing on it though. Puck apparently was loose.
It's covered though, right? Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, see,
19's chirping with 53. Saw the old scoreboard point. And that makes it a 6-point differential once again. This kind of a thing in stadiums. Plenty of opening roofs. You had a full rink and a pond next to it. Flex. Think you're better than me? I think the Verona's got an outdoor rink too, but never played on it.
nope, it's running time. Sorry, I heard somebody say clock and out in the. Not that they can hear me say running time.
Maybe they can. Maybe they got a hearing aid or spy technology that allows them to drop in on discussions, conversations, YouTube live streams.
Well, you could have the YouTube live stream in your ear, but I don't think that we're that that popular. I used to do that when you would stream and I could hear what you were saying while we were here. When I remembered and when I had the earbud.
That's kind of important.
Yeah.
You could only use it when it was cold. You couldn't play in the summer. So what are you up to today, Kemet?
You mean besides watching hockey?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that pulsing buzzer is better than that or a long buzzer.
A long buzzer would irritate me less.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Not too much. I'll probably, after we're done here for the day, I'll probably do a American Truck Sim load and then continue my iRacing career. Got to get ready to go on a plane tomorrow? Where are you going? West Palm Beach, you think? You forget? Yeah, no reason to remember where you're going. I don't know, West Palm Beach, Cuba, Bermuda Triangle, somewhere around there.
Oh, I forgot it was run time. Let's see, 22. I think we're about right.
You just go to the airport and the check-in lady tells you where to go. That's a rough life.
Somebody else must book it then, huh?
Yes, somebody else books it for him because I'm assuming it's for his job.
It would be nice. The paperwork, it sucks.
So, offsides. I say, okay, it sounds nice. At this point, you travel so much you don't care anymore.
Got the air, what is it, the
Frequent
airline?
flyer miles.
That's it, frequent flyer miles. I was going to say the airline points, but yeah, flyer miles. There was a movie that they were competing to get the highest miles or something. Forget the name of it.
When rich people have too much time on their hands.
It was more of a job that they, traveled obviously a lot.
That'll be icing. Yep. So we'll come back. Yes, for work, you book it and then forget since you book 5 trips at once normally. They used to book it for us, but not anymore. That's why we can't have nice things. It's all because of stuff that you did down in Georgia that one time. Probably. Another shot on goal for, there you go.
Yeah, I'm up to 3. I mean, there's been more, but not quite making it to the goalie.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Is Ozaukee hasn't gotten very many clean shots off. Why do they skate together like that?
I don't know. Sanders team used to do that
Yeah,
too.
I know. It's like it was frustrating then, and it's still frustrating. Like spread out.
I chalk it up to that everybody wants to be near the puck, and people are like, if the kids aren't good at passing, you probably are thinking it's not going to get to you.
And scores. What did you do in Georgia? We wasn't that bad on that trip.
Should be back to regular time now too. Come back.
Do you believe?
I'm going to be optimistic. 7 minutes is a long time. Well, under 7 now.
The live version of Peter Frampton's Do You Feel Like We Do is over 7 minutes long.
Oh, is there any penalty there? No?
Nope.
Wasn't 100% sure if it tripped 2 there. Oh, and then
I don't think the one dude for Ozaukee realized he was offsides.
oh, she did stop it. We're in sync. It was right to the second too. I like it when that happens.
Nice.
It's because it's complete luck.
Just means you guys are on the same wavelength, at least for that time stoppage. Icing. So we'll head back down. Just under 5 minutes remaining in this one. Icing again.
Oops. Sorry.
What'd you do?
I somehow got my buttons mixed up here. I wasn't paying attention.
So what did you do?
I pushed the show replay and I think I pushed the goal button, so I gotta take the goal away quick.
It was a leg save, but Winter Club gets the rebound goal. And we are back to a 6-point differential.
All right, I gotta fix this. Okay.
Wow, why do they have 0 now?
Well, I took away a goal and then it was a little bit delayed. See, it's delaying when I click it. So
They only have 2.
I know. See, I clicked the minus and it's still sitting there. But it's blue, so I think that, yeah, see there, it finally went. So that's what was happening to me. I wasn't patient enough for it to actually move. I don't know. The poor software wasn't keeping up with my clicks.
Patience.
Oh, so we're at 8 now, right? That means I gotta add the goal. See, now it's fine. I don't know if it's because I clicked too fast for it or what.
Probably. injury.
No, she's got to stop the clock. She didn't, though. This is one of those times I want to yell, clock! Because it's a pig. It's got an eye.
She
for
stopped
injury. She did. Okay. Is she going to leave it there? Or is she going to add some time? I'm going to see. She's leaving it there.
The Winter Club players up. Skating off under their own power. All right. Clock. Kemet, you should tell your superiors, whatever, that they should come next week for the Pee Wee tournament. So we have a hooking penalty coming up on MWC. We're going to have a face-off down here. So Ozaukee is on a power play. The puck gets out of the zone, so Milwaukee has to reset it. 3-on-2 for Ozaukee, and denied. That was a lot of wind up for nothing. It's a good stop. So that will do it for this second game. Milwaukee Winter Club holds on and wins 8-2. And next up is the 10:30 game, which will be a little bit late. Madison Polar Caps are going to be the home team versus Verona. I'm going to go switch out graphics, and we will be back. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself.